The coffee is black, the robot is extremely feisty, and I would like to welcome you to the Wednesday, June the 18th edition of Modeling Blog Daily, where I just rant. And today I'm going to rant on something near and dear to me, and that is filming. But not just filming, but filming conflict. I know that I have a lot of fans out there that watch these that are aspiring videographers. In particular, are stop motion addicts. Well, guys, I did a kit last night that is the perfect kit for a stop motion videographer. And it's a Lego Echo Force 7705 Gate Assault. I mean, this is the perfect set to pose your models, and I think that's the key. A lot of you might not realize, but I have dabbled in the stop motion. Matter of fact, if you go to my main Bill's Creation webpage on the YouTube, you'll see I have 3 playlists. One is called Modeling Blog Daily, which is this blog, adventure themes, latest videos added, but the key is see all playlists. I have been very diligently adding every video that I ever do into its appropriate categorical hole in my playlist. For example, I did a movie last night called a Fisher Technique Hammer Mill. Well, you'll find that is been categorized and has been put in the Fisher Technique playlist. Well, one of the playlists is Indiana Jones, because I've done a lot of movies on Indy lately, but above that I have one called Gippy Comics and Movies, 6 videos. And if you look at that, you'll see that there are 6 videos. There's 3 comics and 3 movies. You need to watch the comic first, followed by the movie. I did a comic intro to a stop motion. You have to watch it. The stop motion, by the way, is not very good. I'm not a very good stop motion a person. I enjoy dabbling in that field, and I studied it. I spent a considerable time. I read about 10 books. It just takes too much effort. If I did a stop motion, I'd never be able to. I'd build a model a week. But it is fun. In any case, I found that this particular model here is ideal for filming conflict. And when you build a model and you're showing it to your friends, you want to show conflict. For example, here I have the good guy, that's a human, in the gun turret on top of the gate, firing at the dastardly robots. Instead of just sitting the vehicle down below, I have them pointing the weapons at each other. And the gate partly open. They've forced it open. The cameras are zoomed in on the vehicle. This other gun turret is pointed at the vehicle. We got these 2 long walkers engaged in a death match, and one's even gripping the. In other words, you show conflict in your movies, but you also should show the conflict in your presentation when you build these models to show your friends. I want to mention one thing, why I think that these particular models are so wonderful for stop motion. These models have fully articulated arms, and they're not jumpy like a lot are. They're made out of Technique and they roll smoothly. See how smooth that moves? You know, with stop motion, you take a picture, then you move it ever so slightly. Take another picture, move it ever so slightly. See how easy it is to, and it moves this way, it moves every way. So you look at this gun turret, ideal for stop motion. See how those little barrels, see it turning, it turns. Not only that, but the whole apparatus turns. Isn't that wonderful? This guy sitting up by the gate, he moves so smoothly on his turret, so you can, you know, have him zoom in on the bad guy. Instead of just rolling this up and bumping the gate open, you can have him, you know, he's down, and then you can move him up, and then you see this is just a wonderful. This particular model is actually wonderful for stop motion. These little cameras on the gate, see how they move? So you could zoom in on the bad guys. And they're not just cameras; they got little guns on them too. So this is a wonderful model for doing stop motion video. You'll see that also when you're doing the videos that I choose music that is coordinated to the conflict, the intensity of the conflict. This Echo Force, for example, last night that I did, I used a song from Narina because of the intensity of the battle. This is not Star Wars, guys. This is not indie. This is not SpongeBob. You know, you got to pick music. If you're going to put background music in your movies, you need to pick the right song for the intensity of the conflict. Anyhow, I would encourage one and all to dabble in making movies, be they like I do or stop motion, and try to put conflict into your models after you build them to show them to your friends. Have that guy grab, you know, the weapon. Have him point the weapons at each other in a death match. Hey, Bill and Red, having too much fun, wishing you and yours a wonderful day ahead. And my robot and I say sayonara, friend. Sayonara.